Hello guys, I am Bonnie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, thank you so much for patronizing my page, Aviation Lovers with Bonnie. And we are here to share aviation knowledge, information, latest news, updates, anything, guys. Yeah, so anything related to aviation, aerospace in that field. Yeah, so today we are going to talk about something small that just popped up on my news desk called radars. That is radio detection and ranging. So radars, as you know, are equipment that are located mostly in airports. They help in detecting any aircrafts that enters the airspace of any country, guys. So they are very important for, first of all, for security and surveillance, and also it helps in helping in coordinating the landing and taking care of the landing, the operation of aircraft in as far as they en route when they are in a particular airspace. Like it helps to identify the types of aircrafts that they are there, and in case of any emergency responses, they can be taken care of, and also coordinating landing and taking off. Yeah. So in Nigeria, there is an agency called National Aerospace Management Agency. That is NAMA in abbreviation, and it is just with ensuring that those equipments are like aviation. Actually, it's not equipment, but aviation in general. So it's an agency that controls. It's a regulatory agency in Nigeria. So it was under some maybe something like criticism because it was there is a group that felt that it is no longer like it's no longer delivering as required in as far as radars are concerned. That the radars that it manages are no longer functional or are no longer very efficient. Yeah, so in its defense, it say that the radars that are there, they are in 4 locations, and that is one is in Lagos, another one is in Kano, that is in northern part of Nigeria, Abuja, and then Port Harcourt. So those are 4 stations. So there are 4 radars in Nigeria, and under that agency, and they ensure they provide adequate surveillance of the airspace. Remember, airspaces of countries, like now on land, you can be able to fence your land to show that this is the end of your land. Now this is your land, and the other one is somebody else's land. So similar to airspace, there is something called geofencing. So you cannot see the fence, but it is there. When you enter that fence, you are detected by radars. And geofencing, they are digital fences. Yeah, so you'll not see them. So it's called geofencing. You can it's under the topic called geographical information systems in geography. Yeah, so now that we've known about geofencing, I know maybe you know about it. So radars are very important in that case, and they're very important. First of all, as I told you, for security, for national security. I think that's number one. Number two, to know the types of aircrafts that are there, so that they can be helped in case of any emergency. And air traffic controllers know, or they know the aircrafts they expect, and that's why when an aircraft that's not identified, that's unidentified, and that's a given airspace, it is detected, and that the military take charge. Yeah, so for example, in Kenya, let me give you an example in Kenya. In Kenya, for example, when you go to Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, you'll be able to see that rotating device. It goes this way. So that's a radar. Yeah, so they are in major airports. So I think in Kenya, I think we have like 3 or something. Yeah, that I know. I think there are some that are hidden because for security purposes, maybe in military, as because in Kenya we have some military aerodromes. That's airports for only military. We have one in Isili. There is another one in Anyuki. So I think they are also located in those places, operated by Air Force. Yeah, Air Force are in charge of security of the airspace security of a country. And when an enemy aircraft comes in, they are communicated to them, and they take charge. They send their fighter jets, they intercept, they try to communicate with the concerned crew, and in case of any, they are doubted that they may be enemies, they are shot down. Yeah, so I was talking about Nigeria, that there was concerns that the administration, the agency is no longer, the agency's radars are no longer working. Not working, but actually efficient, 100% efficient. And they defended themselves by saying that the systems they are using, the softwares they are using are old, and like any machines, they use softwares, and those softwares they need upgrade. So they defended by saying that the radars are undergoing like they're in the process of being upgraded to the latest, most efficient softwares in the market or in town. Let me use that term, in town, you know. Yeah, so what do you think about that? Is that a good excuse, or it is a national security concern that they were not able to upgrade? Because I think upgrade is something done. It doesn't need to take a lot of time. It's continuously updating. Right? They should have just fixed that if they are um, of much caring about the national security. So let me hear your comments in the comment section. Let us interact, and shall be able to learn more in the process. Thank you so much. Be blessed. See you in the next video. Bye bye. I am Bonnie here.